Want to make sure you have the right supplies to successfully potty train your puppy? For the best puppy training tips and tricks, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit the bell to stay notified when I post new content each week. It's easy for your puppy to form a bad habit of going potty in your house if we don't follow or use the right guidance or supplies. We don't want this to become a behavior that gets out of hand. So today, I'm going to share my top puppy products and tips to make sure you potty train your puppy to go outside instead of on your rug. I've taught thousands of new puppy owners my proven potty training techniques to get their puppies to quickly learn to go potty outside, and now I want to share those tips with you too. Michelle here with How to Train a Dream Dog, the place for online puppy training courses for new puppy owners. Let's get started with today's lesson. Here's the deal. Most new puppy owners make some crucial mistakes the day they bring their new, adorable puppy home. New puppy owners don't have a game plan in place and they try to wing it when it comes to potty training their puppy. In the comments below, tell me, how old is your puppy and who has the youngest puppy and who has the oldest puppy? Let's see. Those that have successfully potty trained their puppy in record time follow the tips and steps I'm about to share with you today. The first thing any new puppy owner should do is, as soon as they pull in the driveway on day one of bringing in their new puppy home, take them to the potty spot. This has already been set up ahead of time before puppy comes home. If you haven't done this step, it's not too late, but start right away to get your puppy on track. Your potty spot consists of a puppy pen in a designated spot outside where you'll want your puppy to go each time they go out. Using a puppy pen keeps other animals out of that area and provides a safe, clean place for your puppy to go potty. When you put your puppy in the potty spot and they go, they get the reward immediately, not when you go back in the house. This is a pretty common mistake. I love Zukes training treats or even your puppy's kibble as a reward for a job well done. Now, once your puppy comes back inside, I know you're going to want to spoil them and give them access to the whole house. After all, you're going to be super excited to show them the place they're going to live for the rest of their life. Giving your puppy too much space too soon is setting them up for accident after accident. The more space your puppy has to roam around in, the more frequently they're going to need to go. When you're first starting to potty train your puppy, you want to be sure that you're as structured and as consistent as possible. This helps regulate their system, gets them on a good schedule, and helps you learn their signals faster. You'll want to gate off the easiest place to clean up, which is usually the kitchen or some room without carpet. This also limits their space in your home until they can be trusted. It can take anywhere from 1 week to about 6 months to potty train a puppy, depending on your schedule and your consistency. To keep your puppy in the kitchen or another room, I like the tall gates with the vertical bars and the door in the middle, as puppies are less likely to climb and jump on them. If your puppy has an accident in this room, make sure to use a product like Nature's Miracle to clean it up. It has an enzyme in it which breaks down the ammonia found in urine. This removes the urine scent so your puppy can't smell themselves inside and think it's okay to continue to go there again. Now, you'll want to be sure to start bell training your puppy as soon as possible because this is a great way for your puppy to eventually be able to tell you when they need to go out. In the comments below, tell me if you want to bell train your puppy. You can learn more about bell training when you grab my free new puppy starter kit. I'll post the link below. The starter kit is for new puppy owners who want to learn how and what to start teaching their puppy first. It includes some crucial advice to get you started with training your puppy to have impeccable manners and great listening skills. All new puppy owners look at their adorable, cuddly, sleepy puppy and never imagine they would act out or do any unwanted behaviors like jumping, biting, pulling, barking, crying, the list goes on, right? The truth is, these behaviors usually start a few weeks after owning a new puppy. That's why you want to know all about them before you start to experience them with your puppy. Okay, back to potty training supplies. When you're working on potty training, you are definitely going to need a crate for your puppy. The crate is the place they're going to stay when you can't supervise or watch them, and the place they're going to hang out when you go to work or sleep at night. Without a crate, your puppy will not be able to settle very well on their own just yet, and they're going to wander around. This will keep their system processing, and they're going to have more accidents. We also use a crate to keep our puppies safe and out of trouble. Puppies are curious and they want to put everything in their mouths. Over the last 20 years, I've had several students share with me the damage their puppy has caused while left out of their crate in their absence. Some puppies caused thousands of dollars in damage to the home. Others needed surgery to have things removed from their tummies or intestines. And a few students shared some horror stories of emergency vet visits where they never got to bring their puppy back home. Crates are like keeping babies safe in a crib or a pack and play, and when we can't keep our eyes on them 100% of the time. If your puppy whines or cries in their crate, don't immediately go running to them, or you'll quickly be trained by your puppy. When they cry, it means you need to come running to them. Instead, use a heartbeat dog to calm your puppy. It contains an electronic beating heart that mimics the heartbeat of a littermate. Or you can find calming music on YouTube specifically for puppies. There's one product you didn't hear me mention. It's never found on my puppy supply list, even though celebrity trainers like Zach George mentioned it, but they get endorsed to promote it. It's puppy pee pads or potty pads. I never want to teach my puppy that it's okay to go potty in the house. I don't want a bullseye in my home telling my puppy to pee and poo here on the floor. I have a video on this topic on how to train your puppy without using them. Basically, the only reason to use pee pads is for medical reasons, for either a puppy or for a human that can't physically take their puppy outside. One thing I forgot to mention, you're going to be tempted to take your puppy out off leash. You'll think they aren't going to go anywhere. We don't need it, you might say. Well, that's farthest from the truth. Your puppy needs to immediately start learning to feel comfy with a leash attached, because in a few weeks to a month, they are going to enter the exploration stage of development. This means they will not be your little shadow anymore. They will want to explore and move away from you. This can be very dangerous because they haven't learned the come command or recall command off leash just yet. This takes quite some time to perfect, and the recall games have to be established so you can guarantee they will come to you while outside with highest level distractions. Now, I get calls all the time. Michelle, my dog used to follow me and listen to me all the time, and now he won't come when I say come, and he hates to be on a leash, and we can't go for a walk or a hike. Don't let that happen to you and your puppy. Be committed to training your puppy the right way from the start. Now that you have the complete list of potty training essentials, remember I mentioned Nature's Miracle for accident cleanup, a leash to keep your puppy close to you and focused while outside, Zukes training treats for rewarding your puppy when they go outside, Potty Bells so your puppy can signal to you eventually when they need to go out, a crate to keep your puppy safe and limit roaming when unsupervised, as well as help them settle their puppy system from overprocessing, a puppy pen to use outside for a potty pen, and calming music for dogs. I'll post the link below. Oh, don't forget the heartbeat dog to help soothe an anxious puppy in their crate. Now, check out my other videos on how to potty train a puppy without pee pads for faster potty training results. Now that you know exactly how I start potty training puppies, I want to make sure you get all the rest of the details. So, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and grab the puppy training starter kit. Remember, the link is below. If you like this video, please let me know by hitting the like button and share it with other new puppy owners so they can learn to potty train their puppy fast. Tell me in the comments below, what potty training dilemmas are you dealing with? I wasn't ready. Sorry. I was like, oh, wait, it's time. When it comes to training, cut cutters probably like have B-roll.